in we go to game number 1 of Weekend Smackdown number 8. Excited, it's been a while since we've been doing these. Took a little bit of time off there. I'm ready to rock and roll. What can you see?
The game.
Everything. Oh, like you just got in game?
I thought the screen was going to go black. I was like, oh no. I was like, no.
Just getting started, that's all.
I was like, no.
Anyway, so this is game number 1, Weekend Smackdown number 8. This weekend's choice is Baltic. We have our, I believe, number 4 seed of Neo Avila 1997 playing in teal. He went with the Huns. A good choice on most maps in general. And over on the right, we've got King Marv in the blue, trying to win his first Weekend Smackdown, going with the Italians on Baltic. Mantis.
I actually like the way this setup is on this map, to tell you the truth.
This map generation?
Yeah, this map generation is really nice. I mean, you can actually, you could defend this main little strip of land on the top with
talking over on the left?
Yeah, on the left, top left, you could defend that with some galleys. So there could actually be a water battle, because you can hit the edges with ships on this. And if you were to go down the bottom right, you would be rocked by ships way too much of a stretch.
Well, normally you definitely see some water aggressions. Yeah, you can't just not attempt to go after this fish.
And you got cliffs. Yeah, a really good setup, this one.
You like it? You're digging it?
Yeah, I'm digging this
what do you say about Avila's map generation specifically? You got anything to tell us about that?
Well, let's see. A lot of gold in this. I mean,
is it more than normal? It's 7 or 8 tiles?
I don't know.
7 tiles, that's normal. You're saying in the map in general? What about specifically?
Yeah, the map in general. I think it's mainly because the water's taking up so much of it.
Makes it just denser.
Yeah, so it makes it denser. It's not hard for them to find. So honestly, they could build ships for days on this.
Let's take a peek at Avila specifically. So he's got his back gold right next to the wood line. Arguably maybe a tile or two too close, but at least it's very far away from the water, so it's not going to be ranged by any galleons at any point in time here. Stones in the back. He's already found his secondary tile to the right there. Looking with the sheep found it.
Hey, missing sheep just now though. With the scout by like a tile or two.
That kind of sucks.
That does suck.
Seems to be okay. It's not slowing him down yet, because he must have had a very close boar that he already went for.
Oh yeah, he's got another one that's right up.
Yeah, that's nice.
About 12 tiles away. That's
very nice.
That's not far at all.
Has he found his 3rd gold yet? He has. Oh wow, he just barely missed his 3rd gold.
Yeah, that always sucks.
Yeah. Wow, that's really just out of sight of where he scouted. Okay, so barely missed that. He'll begin his first stock up. King Marv, identical timings.
Like Marv's a little bit.
Oh, his villager's closer, but I think they clicked build at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, so looking at King Marv's back, King Marv's map, that is. He's got his gold in the back near the wood line as well, completely safe. Another one to the left, safe. Take a look at his scouting so far, what he knows about this map. He doesn't know about. So Baltic pawns can generate differently.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get these extremely narrow sides, like we pointed out.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's just like it's an oversized pond in the middle.
Yeah.
Neither player has scouted that just yet.
No, and I'll tell you what, Neo definitely has, I think, a better map placement at the moment.
I'd say go by a villa.
Villa. Okay, go by Villa.
A villa.
Oh,
Neo's his
I see.
plan.
Yeah, that's the plan. Yeah.
Really? Why would you say that about his or her dock?
Because it's got that small little opening to protect. You can put a lot in there that could fire upon. Like, say you have fire ships or something like that coming in to this, and you have galleys in here. Those fire ships are only going to be able to attack
talking like
so
massive
much of that
numbers.
face. Yeah, I'm talking about massive numbers.
Okay.
I'm talking about like 15 plus.
Actually, to tell you the truth, I like King Marv's better at the moment. Because of the access to fish.
Well, the fish, yeah, I could absolutely see that.
That poor
For battle, though, I like.
Which is all you care about.
That's all I care about.
I
like the Armada. Ooh!
What?
It looks like Villa stole some sheepies.
Steal some sheep?
Yep.
Where do you see this?
All the way up at the top.
Oh, they're coming back. Nice.
Yep.
What's King Marv's
But it doesn't look like he realized he has 2 other sheep just chilling out up there.
You know what I did notice about King Marv? He either got a boar extreme. Oh, he did get a boar. Yeah. It's already gone. I was like, I couldn't find a second boar. It's because he already had it lured in.
Yeah.
Both going for loom. Villa is at 20 load. Probably has 1 queued. King Marv at 21. I assume they're both about to click to feudal. Yep. Click to feudal. 2 seconds apart from each other. It's Very nice to see. So the fire galleys, well, it's not the fire galleys have been nerfed. They have been effectively nerfed. The fishing ships take less damage to fire galleys now, so that's nice.
That's right. What are you saying?
So it's sort of a toss-up between if we'll see fire galleys or you can actually make the choice now, as opposed to whoever puts the first fire galley out wins. Who's the co-caster? Oh, this is my brother Mantis. No way.
Hello.
Does it not say? No, it does not say. I should add that to the title in between games here. But I will point out, King Marv has 4 fish, while Avila only has 1 and isn't making any more for some reason.
No, I mean, he's got the fish right next to his dock. He could he's got to be able to see that.
Well, let's see. I'm checking his wood. It looks like he might be. Let's see what he does with this barracks. If he keys anything up, or if it's just so he can drop a stable. He might. Is he on gold? No, he's not on gold. He might be thinking straight into like a scout build.
I think he's gonna go straight for that little strip because let's see if Marv even sees that little strip up there.
What do you mean? What do you mean by going after it? Like they both know the map is open.
Yeah, but Marv, I'm seeing his fog of war right now. He doesn't know that little part on.
Oh, it's definitely. It's guaranteed on Baltic that it's open on both sides. You don't have to find it. Oh yeah, he's going for scouts. He's powering down a stable right now. That's his plan. His food, he'll have enough to, I think he's probably aiming to get 4 scouts out, but King Marv just now scouted that himself, like perfect time with when his scout showed up. See how he reacts. Does he have a barracks up? No.
It's a shame because, well, Marv's gonna come around this corner here, he's gonna reclaim these 2 sheep that he lost.
That's true.
Or not.
Well, actually, tell you the truth, those aren't the ones that were taken. Those were 2 that have been there the whole game.
Yeah, true.
In the center. So
the scouts just sit there. Sheepy have been claimed.
So King Marv's got his first 2 fire galleys out, 2 more on the way. He's definitely gonna take water. Avila kinda not try. Has another fishing ship being built. That's gonna be a waste of wood if that comes out. Hey Sergeant Peppers, glad to have you here.
We got another scout going up. Yeah, we got some scouts just finding their way.
Do we have a barracks? The barracks now coming up from King Marv? Well, you gotta take a peek at what Avila has scouted, right? He's found the gold. He has technically not found the wood line, actually. That's kind of funny. He's like perfectly missed it.
Yeah.
He'll see that King Marv's on 5 gold. See, King Marv's gonna be so much better eco-wise. Got 4 fire galleys out. He's gonna be completely denying water. He's gonna go, I would assume, heavier on fish now that he knows he's safe. He's got only 1 more fish just built.
Just trying to figure out. Okay, now he's found the wood line now.
Yes. Yeah. So.
Oh, and he's going after Billies.
Yes, but
of course, the Billies are coming to poke him as well.
Yeah. Well, there's only 1. You take that fight, but now there's other 2, so he'll pull out. But that spear,
that spear will
coming on. Scare him away, though.
Oh yeah. And Spearman is just getting walked away from. Oh,
okay. Take out that 1, but now there's another one coming in. Okay, so 1 vil down for King Marv. A lot of idle time. He's kind of chasing with way too much right now.
Yeah.
1 spear's enough to scare these 3 scouts away at the moment.
And here comes another spear, but there is a lot of idle. I mean, even if you look underneath,
underneath the
town
TC.
center, it's a little brutal.
He has up 10 fish now, so that's good. He's got complete water control. Avila is still making fishing ships, just not even noticing.
Oh no, that fishing ship was in the dock.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so Avila just took a lot of damage because he decided to fight that spear under the TC. So he's taking a lot of damage to these scouts. I think he's gonna be mostly he's pushed off water, so now his food's not great. He's done building scouts.
Yeah,
he's on the gold, so we might see him transition into archers.
Okay, here comes one of Marv's scouts. Let's see if he decides to attack.
I don't think he'll take any fight. He's keeping an eye on what Avila's up to.
Yeah, he's rolling on.
At this point in the game, 1 scout's gonna get taken out by 2 villagers. You can't really pick a fight at the moment. But these scouts are kind of the only thing he can do now is be a nuisance. But like with what 3 spearmen, 4 spearmen just hanging out. Actually, they're getting picked off. Oh, actually, so he picked off a weak spear, but he lost a scout because of it. I don't know how I feel about that choice.
Right here we got. Okay, there we go. We got 3 villagers versus 1 scout. This is gonna be.
That scout's gonna get beat up bad. Probably.
There he goes.
Possibly be annoying unless he was just was he just chilling there, or did he actually pick a fight with the villager?
He was picking a fight with the villager because he saw there was idle villagers just standing there, not doing anything. So
interesting.
But I'll tell you what, the fact of how many fishing ships he has.
And King Marv's scout going down. Yeah, he's up to 13.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so much more food in
Yeah, that's way. Let's see how much more eco we got going on over here anyway.
We got King Marv. If he used the market right, if he had a market, he could click up the castle right now.
Yeah.
But actually, he's transporting 2 vills across right now, so he'll be doing some sort of forward or something. Oh, he's got a.
I bet he's probably going down to where this fire ship is.
Yeah.
I guess.
I wonder though if, depending on how good of a player a villa is, the villagers will scare these deer, and a villa would know he's here. We'll see. We'll see what kind of reaction we get out of him. No, he dropped off a little more north. So
I think. Oh, what's he built?
built an archery range.
Archery range right there.
Yeah.
You got. There's. He's got to be. Oh, he
be
does not see that.
Oh no, it's out of range. Yeah.
Oh.
That makes it's pretty close. Does King Marv know how close he chose to do that? Yes, he does, but he doesn't know there's farms there yet. Okay, so that's not helping him. Let's see. So fletching, gold mining, no castle age for King Marv. So will he be going? Okay, there's castle age. So we'll probably see. So we're gonna see crossbowmen.
We got 2 archers. We got another archery range being made.
So fletching will be there. With this eco, I would expect maybe leather arch armor as well. All the time, or padded arch armor.
He hasn't seen this going at all.
Yeah, because he's all tied up. He's just got those 2 weak scouts now. Yeah, he's more worried about King Marv coming off the left. He's patrolling over there.
Yep, I see that.
So this is one thing that hurts when you completely lose water control. The other player can just transport anywhere they want. Does King Marv see the whole lake at this point?
I'm just watching Villa build. He's building a stable now. I'm going to see if this actually... It might open it up enough to see. I don't know.
No, it'll probably get about 4 tiles of view there. So I think the archer range will be another tile or 2 out of range still. Anyway, so a villa he's about 1 villa short, but looks like he'll be going to 2 stable knights. But the archers are walking in, showing their hand a little too early.
Yeah, 3 archers is a little too early. Oh no, but he made them idle. Got villagers inside the town center.
That's true. It's a bit of an overreaction, but he'll be going straight into 2 stable knights.
Yep.
There's not enough crossbows or archers into crossbows yet here for King Marv, so I could see this getting cleaned up rather quickly. A villa at the moment will be able to defend himself going to town center. Yeah, he's gonna have to play defensive.
Yeah, we got 2 knights out already.
Is he not gonna find? Okay, there you go. He's got to react.
You gotta be kidding.
Where are you going?
What is he doing? Now he just screwed himself.
Well, he sees it. He scouted it. He knows it's there.
Yeah.
Is that more? Oh, no, a monastery. Oh, wow. This is a good.
Yeah.
Wait, and he even sat his archers inside that house wall. That is really good play, actually. Oh, dang. That's about as good as King Marv could have, anybody could have done in that exact situation. Only gonna lose 1 archer when he should have lost everything.
Yeah. And apparently a fire gallery.
Actually, if I'm the fire gallery, I kind of pick that fight. No, I don't pick that.
No, I don't pick that.
I mean, it's a lot of unnecessary damage, and this fire gallery's not doing anything else, you know.
Well, we got a lot idle. Oh, what are we building? Siege workshop.
Yeah, you gotta use a man out.
There's nothing else you got going on here. You gotta wipe them out somehow.
But there's gonna be so many crossbows and monks in his base.
Yep.
So like, yeah, Villa's about to run away with these 4 knights and try to do some raiding.
Yeah.
1, he's gonna hit some stone walls, and 2, he got here there. He's got so much more distance to cover than King Marv does, who's right there, ready to fight.
Yep.
So these crossbows, you should definitely pick the fight with that knight. They would win this fight.
Oh, here comes the first of the monks out. We got 2. But where's he going with them?
I don't know.
He's wrapping around.
Is his scouting not good enough? Oh, I guess he doesn't want to walk underneath the TC there. Oh, and he could see the monastery. Or does that mean the siege workshop?
Oh, he's about to pick off some Billies. A little hardcore.
A villa has now figured out that the stone wall's over there, so those 4 knights have turned around.
Well, this is going to be ugly.
Yeah.
Yep, and Billy drops. Billy dropped. Billy dropped.
Nice.
3.
3?
Yep,
1, 2,
3 so far. 4.
They're going. Oh, there's not a TC over there. It's like, what about this?
No, that mangonel should seriously be paying attention to the archery range, not those.
I think this is the GG coming in right here. Holy crap.
Yep.
Losing about 10 villagers so far? Oh wait, that's gonna be a good mangonel shot, but is it enough after losing that many villagers?
Probably not. He's got scouts coming out now.
He's actually got a light cap coming out. I didn't notice he grabbed the light cap upgrade. But that was such a... He's now 16 villagers ahead. It's not like we're 16 villagers ahead at, 200 pop. It's 28 versus 44. Plus King Marv has all the fish.
Oh wait. Oh, come on. You gotta
LB10,
see that
thank you for the host.
You gotta see that.
Stream.
Okay, there we go. We got a little
Cavalry
light
King.
on monkage action.
This game's going pretty well for King Marv at the moment.
One monk down.
Did we get 2 conversions though? Yes, we did. Oh, the monk's gonna get away? The monks are gonna get away. Check that out.
Probably wouldn't have had he kept chopping away at it. At the boat.
Nah, I moved. We'll figure that out. If he purposely put it in.
Yeah, true. There we go. Now we got some attack. You gotta get rid of that forward base.
Hi again, LB10.
Fire galley down. Uh-oh.
What?
Uh-oh. We got transport ship.
Yeah, why is it just sitting there? Come on, man.
He moved it up.
And then he's gonna lose. Wow, he just let that go.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, so what's he must be building something special somewhere here.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't... Oh, he's paying attention to the crossbows so much.
Yeah, they're still over here. They didn't die. They're still wreaking havoc. They're still being annoying. King Marv now 20 vills ahead. Now those crossbows just taking big hits now.
Billy dead.
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, this is ugly.
This is a lot of good weapon for him. Okay, there we go. So, I mean, the forward is kind of sort of getting cleaned up, but at what cost?
Yeah, at a high
Avila
cost.
is so far behind. King Marv is 150 gold away from clicking up the
Oh, look at this! We got
where?
crossbowmen and we got conversions happening.
Nice. How many did we get?
We got 2 conversions,
Nice.
but we're losing both most.
That's. I mean, you still take that trade.
Yeah, you still take it.
You get the 2 conversions out of it. You got your value.
Yeah.
So now, what was these archery ranges and monastery going down is now cleaned up and able to defend themselves.
Yep.
I think if we get another monk out and continue the crossbow production, they'll be able to continue defending themselves. See, because when you get a knight conversion, not only are you pulling the knight away, but now you can go pick off the mangonel.
Yeah, exactly.
Safely.
Okay, here we go.
These light cap can't. Really? Don't take this fight. This is definitely not a good fight for Avila. He's just throwing away these light cap. He's not going to do enough damage before they die. They're too weak. Same thing with the knight.
Yeah, the crossbowmen were weak though, right there.
Yeah, he picked off 2 very weak crossbowmen. Still going to lose this knight though. And he's going to keep taking damage.
Here comes the monk.
King Marv going for careening? Is he building something back home that he needs careening for? What's he planning on transporting? You know, he could. He's clicking up to Imp. He might be going straight into Condottieros. He could. As Italians. I don't see another bear train from it. I'm not sure why he's grabbing careening. That might be some sort of misclick. He might have meant to... No, I don't know. Okay, did he just unclick it? Let's see what he meant to do. No, he did. See that again. I'm very confused. Let's just see if that gets used somewhere. What? Talk about it. Yeah, is there gonna trade 1 for 1? Yep. Nice.
That was pretty ugly though. I don't know why.
So now you get to see the value out of the
situation. The monk with the mangonel. I wouldn't have wasted that.
You might not have seen it. No, it's all coming. So do either of these monks ready for a conversion? Yeah, one of them is. So you can grab one. Yeah, this light cap. You gotta. Just do that. Yeah, what was the point?
Good game.
Ballistics coming. GG from Avila. Yeah, King Marv made some great choices.
Yeah.
Oh, I will say, Avila not attempting water at all, throwing it away.
Gave up, but not only that, I mean, this little part could have got wiped up and
No.
It still probably was. I mean, it was still in Marv's. You know
what?
He was still in. Marv was still ahead, even if this got cleaned up. I mean, another transport ship would just ended up being down like in the bottom corner, but still.
Oh yeah, the game was definitely the significant advantage was having the entire pond is a very big deal. Very, very, very big deal. Okay, I'm gonna update this bracket in the meantime. Give the win to. Oops, there we go. Start the tournament. Give the win to King Marv. So we got a number 5 seed taking out a number 4 seed. Got a first upset of the day so far. Alright, we gotta check on the Dragon Star and Deagle. We're in another game. Let's switch to another screen here in the meantime.
Which game would that be anyway?
It might be over.
Oh. Yeah, I think it is.
Right, there's the bracket for now. Leave that.
How do we know who won that then?
What's that?
How do we know who won?
They messaged me.
Oh, okay.
Or I get an admin to check. Yada yada yada.
Yes. Yes.
Oh wait, who's starting? Who's starting? Whoa, hold your horses. Who's playing here? King Marv and Alcan. Okay, so we're on to round 2. We're on to this semifinal now, which doesn't look like it updated. Why does that look like that? We can fix this. No.
Denied.
Why is that grabbing the wrong one?
Going to the King Marv game.
Ah. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, that was a game.
What on earth just happened to that? Why did that completely disappear? The bracket, no. Why is it gone?
Don't worry, no. Oh.
It's like toast gone. No. You've seen this? It's right here. It totally exists, but I can't. Oh, there we go.
There you
now
go.
it exists again. Oh no, that's just because. What? What is going on with OBS over there? I'm not messing with that, and it's losing its mind. You see that?
Yeah, it's just flinching.
That's weird. Okay, well, it looks okay now. Alright, so they get to pick their Sgt. Peppers, yeah. Thanks, sir. But anyway, so they get to pick their civs. We'll see the spectator delay in about 1:30. We'll be into the next game here. I'm not a fan of how that looks. Let's bump that down. That was weird. Oh, no. Oh, 2:30 spectator delay. Okay. King Marv versus Alcan. So about 2.5 minutes here. I'll turn some music on to fill that in. Keep going. Oh, we got another host somewhere, I believe. Mr. Eagle is hosting. Well, thank you. Don't think I've heard that name before, but thank you for that. Dude or dudette. Another 1:50 till we get in game here. What do you see? What do you think? What kind of... You got any prediction on civs for Baltic?
Baltic?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the water civilization.
Are you now? What a pick.
I feel Vikings are not going to be chosen. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah?
I think it's better if I just say who won't be there rather than who will be. I'm going to guess the Saracens won't join the battle.
I think the Turks would be a great choice.
Yeah.
They do pretty good in Baltic.
They do.
We don't. Well started. Alright, Mr. Eagle. Well, happy to have you. Feel free to, I'm Wills35. Feel free to PM me over the chat. Not Voobly. I'm trying to say Twitch. And I'm like, it's not like working out. Anyway, so we're into, oh god, cut the music. Cut the music. Record stop. There we go. Anyway, so now we are into second for the semifinal actually now. One thing about Weekend Smackdown, it's always moving, so the other games are allowed to play like simultaneously. Anyway, so this time now we've got King Marv again, who's just coming off a win.
It is the Vikings.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to make fun of you, but I was like, yeah, that might happen.
Oh.
Anyway, so we've got King Marv in the blue going as the Vikings for the Weekend Smackdown number 8, one of the first of 2 semifinals, and Alcan V2, upgraded Alcan, playing as the Italians, which was King Marv's pick from last game. I wonder why he didn't. Was he trying to play Savania? Because he's
honestly looks like this rotated map.
Yeah, it's the same. It's exactly the same, just rotated.
Rotated.
Kind of, sort of. It
yeah,
happens.
I mean, Yes, it is.
What's up, Flannel Man? Thanks for the hype. Yeah. But anyways, take a pick at King Marv's map again. Here we go with the Vikings. His goal is actually that's pretty nice. That goal between the wood line. Being next to a hill is always bad in case there's like archer raiding or something. Yeah. But 7 tiles are safe as far as water aggression's considered. Stone in the back, that's nice. Those deer might be a little difficult to push being close to the water. It might be hard to get behind them based on, you know, how they choose to run. I believe he's now already found all his starting reds. Now he's about to find that. No, he's going to miss that boar by 2 tiles. Right there.
Do you notice that, like, Marv's sheep are, like, the furthest distance from his base? I mean, I'm not even lying.
Right now? Well, I mean, he's scouting with them. Or do you mean where he found them?
No, where to find them. They're, like, at the corners.
Well, they can be within like 20 or 30 tiles.
It's brutal.
Nothing wrong with that.
Especially due to the fact that you go over and you look at Alacan's, and his are right around his base.
No, that's still the same distance. It just looks worse. Those two?
There's no way it's the same distance as this to over here.
Oh, those are extra sheep. Those are technically starting sheep.
That's why.
Oh, you mean this one's like at the edge of the map? No, those are extra sheep.
I was like, my gosh,
that's way too far. Yeah, that's not.
I'm like,
that's
what
not
a hole.
No, there's extra sheep on Baltic. Like look in the right corner of the map. That's nobody's sheep.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's why I was like, are you kidding me? I'm like, these are his 8 sheep.
Is King Marv's gonna have a dock first? This is gonna be. Let's see. Yeah, he's started.
Yeah.
Okay, does he just not have the wood? He doesn't have the wood yet.
That's rough. There we go. Dock's going up.
Which map is that? This is Baltic, Pocha. And hello to you. How we doing? We are... King Marv has a slight villager lead right now. He's at 15 vills versus 33 from Alacan. Not 33, 13. 33 vills. Holy crap. That's better than...
Lord,
that's like mass production. That's like more than double better perfection. If you can have 33 vills at 5 minutes 30 second Dark Age, you will be the best AoE player
ever.
Like, by an extreme margin.
Ooh, what a perfect boar lawyer with the scout there.
Which one?
Alacan.
That was Mediterranean. No, Mediterranean was another week, Pocha. Switches each weekend. Oh, because he pulled it in with the scout. Is that what you're pointing at?
Yeah, he pulled it in with the scout. I thought he was done with the other board, but he wasn't yet. I thought it was like perfect timing.
I mean,
but he just jumped off.
It's okay to have 2 boards in there.
Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Is he gonna push this last deer?
Oh, of course, some stupid villager had to attack one of the sheep and knock it down, and it's just going to waste.
Just keep rotting away.
Yep. Stupid villager.
So, no, he just kind of doesn't care about pushing this last deer at the moment. That's funny to see. So, we've got 2 fishing ships out for King Marv, 2 fishing ships out for Alacan. I think King Marv's still a few ticks ahead.
Yeah, ever so slightly.
Let's see. We can see based on creation of their creation. 67% versus... Yeah, that's probably 45 when I said it. Yeah, so he's a few seconds ahead still on that. Still a villager ahead. Gonna be slightly deer ahead. What's that?
I was just watching the deer stand there. It's like, oh, he pushed him in with the scout, and the deer's like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna stay here and be a deer.
Alacan going up to feudal sooner at lower pop. Not on gold yet. I think he'll be able to get 1 fire galley out. Possibly. We shall see. But King Mar's only a villager.
He's definitely going for ships early because he stopped collecting food for villager.
Okay, he's on gold now.
He's already on gold. Yep, and heavy on the wood. And I don't know where these 2 villagers. Oh, okay, these villagers are going down to
the wood line. Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, he'll still be very heavily.
Yeah, he's definitely going.
Well, which pays off if you can have 3 docks putting out, you know, fire galleys or galleys, and you completely take water, it pays off because then your fishing ships are bringing in the food for you, and they're gonna bring in food faster than farmers.
Yeah.
And effectively cheaper.
Yeah, we got the second dock going up right now.
King Marv is not going to be prepared for this. Yeah, he's not.
No.
He's not in the same mindset at all. He doesn't have any sign of second dark.
I mean, he is collecting gold with 5 villagers, but I don't know. Okay, here comes the second dock. Pretty late on that game though right now. Got fire galley being built. we got 2 fire galleys being built already by Alakan. So those are going to find their way over to those poor defenseless fishing ships pretty quick. Oh, he's got a 3rd queued up already too. Now, Marv just saw with his scout those 2 docks, and I don't know if he actually saw the fire galleys going over already.
He's actually kind of reacted to it. His first things out of his docks are actually going to be demo rafts.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if he plays this right, he'll be able to. If he puts good damage in one hit, it'll be a good trade. If he can,
here we go.
He's got to aim a little bit more center. Oh no, he doesn't take them both out.
He tried, but
he did good.
I think microing the fishing ships made that fire galley move out of the way. 3rd going up.
Wait, what's? Oh, that's.
Oh, he was trying to be annoying with the scout.
Yeah, take some attention away.
Yeah.
I mean.
Okay, we got 2 more fire galleys coming over.
Yeah, but King Mar's going straight into galleys. I don't know how I feel about this. He's not going to be winning this at all. So he's going to be pushed off the water, much like he completely took water out of the last game. You know what though is good for him? He's keeping his hand hidden right now. So if I'm Alakan, I'm thinking those are demo ships.
Yeah, because he has the flag up and stuff. Not too bad.
What's up, Tiger? Glad to have you here. I'm not sure what you mean by NNICMB. Glad to have you.
Scout versus scout battle. Marv won.
Good. I am continually worried because I don't see him taking back this flag. He's going very heavy on the gallows. He's hoping. I'm guessing he's hoping for very good micro.
We got demo rafts coming over. Okay. Not much else. We got 1 demo raft and 3 fire galleys, and they're just having a field day, I guess.
Yeah, but at this point in the game, you know, they're 3 fire galleys are gonna beat a lot of galleys.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna see also demo rafts from King Marv because he's understanding of I can't just not have any presence on the water. His secondary idea is nothing. He doesn't have barracks up. He doesn't have any other military production.
Archery ranges are going up over at Alakan. He's already got barracks. He's set himself, but he's low on food. He's low on wood.
Well, I mean that's just because he's using it all, right? No, he's got every building. He's got things queued up in both archery ranges, both docks. He's not low. He's just using it very well.
Well, I'll tell you what. Marvin. Oh, there we go.
I don't know how to feel about this.
He's got demo rafts next in.
Yeah, but I don't think it's enough. Like this has to be a great hit. It's not. It's an okay hit.
Oh, but he scared him off. He scared him off.
I don't know if he has the numbers yet, though. I mean, he did put a lot of damage in. But
He accomplished all he needed to do, though.
Why?
He scared him away from his docks.
Yeah, but he's got no fishing ships, so all that's not happening now is he's not losing his docks, which he's not producing anything, So he took this fight, but isn't really winning anything just yet.
The random scout attacking
the dock.
Yeah.
So this transfer ship there goes down. Alakan is now sending archers around, which will be annoying. And
fire ships are going back to the docks.
Yep.
Well, they're standing there. They ain't doing much.
Oh, this might be a great demo hit. Yeah, okay, that's good. Put damage on. I would have liked to see him bring it around before he hits that hit, but he did damage on 3 fire galleys.
He was housed for a second. Alakan.
Okay.
Okay,
so now King Marv can take that fight if he wants to, but these 2 archers are going to be so effective because King Marv doesn't even have a barracks up. So
he's put up a watchtower.
It's his only choice at the moment. So King Marv now has the water presence, but no fishing ships, so it's gonna be a little while before he can get back in there. I think he
tower's going up.
Yeah, he'll be able to get this up. He'll be okay. But those 2 archers are still just gonna be able to walk around, do whatever they want.
Yep.
There's a hole. There's a spot right by this stone. Oh, and there's a spot right by that house. So King Marv wasn't completely walled off on the bottom there. Let's say the game just getting
now he's taking out
the fishing ships. That's great for him.
Ships.
Didn't seem Alakan was too invested to begin with. Only ever had 3 fishing ships.
All he had was 3. Now here's the thing: we got barracks being built up the left of Alakan right now. And
Wait,
very
is there a
much
sneak villager? Oh.
completely unaware of that.
Oh, very nice. Now, the thing is, he will not see these sneak in at all. When did those villagers get there? Alright, so from King
Dude, I didn't see those villagers get there at all. I don't know how they snuck in, to tell you the truth.
Here's the problem. That's a great sneak and all, but look at these 4 villagers that are going to completely idle King Marv away from that wood line and that gold. And he has no way to do anything about it. He doesn't have a
That's
market.
impressive. When did villagers start carrying bow and arrow?
Did I say villagers?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I've always wanted those villagers.
I mean, they do. They just refuse to use them on anything other than deer and boar.
That's what should be included in the next AoE. Sorry.
They can't. It's about balance.
That would be the greatest.
It's not about realism.
Of all.
So there's even a villager coming forward for Alcan. Yeah, those 2 holes.
Oh, now we got 6 archers in there.
Oh, we got an archery range back here now. Okay, so cool.
Oh no, 7, 8 coming.
So these skirmishers will
and a stable's being built back there. If you haven't noticed, look down below a little bit.
Oh, by that villager? Yeah, I said that earlier.
Oh,
I didn't know what they were doing, but I knew that villager was sneaking in.
Oh, we got some skirms.
Yeah, these skirms are going to be enough to defend for the time being. One archery range worth of skirmisher production can push back 2 archery ranges worth of archer production.
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like King Marv wanted to plug up that hole. Those 2 villagers, those 2 archers are going to stop this. They just stand there. But I don't know if you noticed the other hole. And now I assume scouts immediately from Alakan because they will counter the skirmishers.
Building a house?
What?
What is building a house?
I would love to tell you, but I don't have the slightest idea. I'd like to be that guy that explains it right now, but I don't know what that house is for.
Why is he continuing to build it?
I don't know.
He walked away.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with continuing to build houses, but why that house? These villagers. Oh, these villagers are like going around the wood line for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't even know where they're going.
I think it's just something weird with what tree they're choosing. No, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know why that's happening.
Yeah.
Alright, so there's enough skirmishers to keep the archers away right now, but 1 scout is going to change all of that.
Yeah.
So 1 scout's going to... Oh, yeah.
Ooh, 1 scout in the town center.
Good. Town center stops the scout. Might buy King Marv just enough time to plug these 2 holes. If he notices the other hole that is.
Oh, he did?
And that's 2.
That's why he... No. I was going to say he built that house in order to make it so...
No, it didn't.
King Marv couldn't, but it didn't do anything. I don't understand.
The placement didn't make any sense. It didn't. Oh wait, does he know this is here? He just now found this. There's a stable. Another stable went back up. This villager got away.
Ooh, nice.
And King Marv's answer is gonna be wall that in immediately. Alcan has the food. He could be making a scout of this, but it's choosing not to. I mean, I guess he doesn't want 1 scout rolling off that 1 scout.
Maybe it's because he's paying attention to the fire ship.
Yeah, he's giving these water now.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Oh, nice.
Water.
So King Marv is definitely up on water. Good for him. Let's get back and forth because Alakan is in Castle Age right now. I assume crossbowman upgrade coming in.
We got a scout and a knight being made out of this.
Just the messiness.
Yep, this disaster.
Continuous messiness.
It's done.
Did that village? Oh, King Marv did not continue to chase down that villager. That villager got away.
That villager is building another stable.
Why would you allow that?
Oh, that's brutal.
These skirmishers were chasing that villager.
Yes, they were.
Oh man, that hurts. That hurts a lot.
That's gonna be painful in a minute. Now here's the thing, though. You know, Marv has the archery range. Okay, I think he's just finally starting to take notice again. The archery range in the barracks behind Alakan has not been producing anything out of him.
Because he couldn't. He was too busy defending his own stuff. This knight's gonna be free in a second here. He doesn't care to. This palace wall needs a house behind it. King Marv's not. King Marv might be losing his composure a little bit here. Stonewalling up over there.
Position?
Yes. Does he know about this seal? No.
And the knight is running where? Oh! Oh, the knight's running in from that. Oh!
Yeah.
The wall's open. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I don't.
Did he take down the palisade?
Yeah, that's a GG from King Marv.
Wow. That just because of a mistake there?
What?
Was that just because of a slight mistake with the stable there? That's why he got screwed over?
What do you mean?
They didn't...
No, the it was Palisade Wall at first, and then the Knights broke out.
Oh.
It happens.
So that was rough. I didn't see that happen. I still don't know what that stone wall was for up.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
because
maybe
it only went so far. Oh, did he not have enough stone? Let me look. That'll let me know. Yep. I don't think he had enough stone, and that's why that wall died right there. He only had 16 stone in there.
Yeah, but he didn't know that stable at that time, so I'm not sure of his decision making at that point. But anyway, going back, let's bring the bracket back up. We will award that win to Alakan. We will keep this fast-moving show on the road.
So then, who won?
I gotta find out. Let's take this. Bam. Holy, they talk a lot. Alright, so let's see here. We see Alakan and oops. The Dragon Star. So did the Dragon Star won this game. Give him the twin. Come on, load please. Holy crap. Calm down.
Oh, was this game already?
Yeah, the other semifinal was going on while we were in that semifinal.
Really?
Yeah, they're welcome to just play and play and play and keep going.
So who won that one?
The Dragon Star.
Oh, okay.
So we now got our number 1 seed, Alakan, versus our number 3 seed, the Dragon Star.
Which game would that be?
Oh, thank you, you wonderful man.
Oh, thanks for the sub, Dr. Slow. That's funny. For 11 months in a row. Nice. Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Mind ask Willis? Yeah, they can wait 3 minutes. Yes, you can take a 3-minute break. No problemo. Get the music going back up. I'm sorry, I don't speak Turkish, and while I'm doing all these other things, I can't work on it at the same time. Can't study Turkish while I'm running this stream and tournament. I would love to. This is a big ask. Oh my gosh, I never did stream live on. Whoops.
What did you do?
Give it the so Voobly knows I'm streaming.
Oh.
Not that with what lob we were in, it's not that big of a deal because people can't really find it that way.
Gotcha.
But still, it's a habit that I should always do. It's all good though. It's all good, baby. It's all a dream. Recently word off magazine. Salt and pepper and heavy D up in the limousine. You can't get that anywhere else. I mean, you could. Just others choose better.
So you look it up on YouTube.
What are you saying?
You look it up on YouTube and you can get the real. You can get Big Small Sing instead. But still not the same kind of quality, honestly.
Why do you call him Biggie Smalls?
It was Notorious B.I.G., but it was also Biggie Smalls was his name, too.
Wait, that wasn't 2 different people?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought those were 2 different people. Oh. Come on, Willis. You can do it, man. You're second to none. Learn Turkish right now? I don't know if I have the capability to learn Turkish within the next 2.5 minutes.
You know what? If you play them and you listen to
what we can do? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch this around. We're gonna have to say hello in Turkish. Oh wow.
Halo.
Hold on, let me hear it.
Hello.
Yeah, it's like
Hello.
Hello. Hello. There we go. First Turkish word. Hello. Hello. To all the Turkish viewers and all these Turkish players in this weekend Smackdown number 8. I'm not one to quit. I'm going to work hard. So there we go. Learn a Turkish word today. How do Turks say their own country? I feel like if I type in Turkey, I'm going to get like the animal. I'm not going to get like...
Probably.
Turkey. Turkey. Turkey.
It's like there's like an extra syllable in there.
Turkey.
It's like Turkey, but I'm not saying it. So it's a woman speaking.
Turkey.
Like she's like sounds happy though with like it's Turkey. Interesting.
It's Dirty Bird.
This will be the best of it's not Dirty Bird. Oh, I can't do that. There we go. Exclamation.
Yes.
Ready?
No.
Alright, so
Game is started.
B03 and pick.
I am going to say for this one, it will be
Italian's mirror.
hot.
Italian's mirror.
You think?
It's possible. Way.
Don't say one person.
What? I think we could see Malay in this best of 3. I don't think the harbors are gonna be what the reason, but if they're thinking like the fact that it is Baltic and the possibility of late game, Malay is a good Baltic late game choice in my opinion.
I'm gonna go.
My newbie opinion. You know, there's actually a game I played Thursday.
Malay versus the Koreans. That's why I see red this time.
Malay versus the Koreans. You have to explain that one to me.
Well, you got the turtle ships.
Think we're gonna see turtle ships?
So this is the last game? What's that?
Did he drop? I see him.
Well, honestly, I don't expect to see turtle ships, but I would see war wagons or anything else. See that.
You're always thinking like super late game. Have you seen Game to
I
Day
do
go into it?
I always like the late game. That's the problem. So I always think late game. Otherwise, I'm just like, well, pretty much all the others are trash. No. It's like, oh. If you want a late game, though, you just need a gigantic map. Then you always get a late game.
See, most 1v1s aren't played on gigantic, believe it or not. I know that's what you like.
No, I said if you want
Oh, I know.
late game, you need a giant map. Yeah, but 1v1s are played on small or tiny.
It's tiny, small is the three playing on.
Yeah. Then you got medium and large.
I forgot normal.
Huge.
Normal's 4, medium is 6 players, large is 8, gigantic, and then some of the modded sizes. Ludicrous speed. Alright, so they are choosing their civs at the moment. They have, it's best of 3, they're welcome to pick any civ they want. It is hidden pick, but they can't repeat a civ they've already chosen in this best of 3. So they could, I don't know, you go, you know, Franks versus Huns, and then they could switch and be Huns versus Frank. That's completely allowed. You just can't, you personally can't use the same civ more than once. The Corone Crusher. Don't be crush my Corone Crusher.
So like
The coolest.
yeah.
This is probably the coolest video game thing I own.
Yeah.
It's an original Lego Rock Raiders box.
Yeah.
It's awesome. You see this? This is like when they sold the PC
This
game.
is when they were cool. I remember those boxes.
I wouldn't have taped that. I sure as hell wouldn't have taped that. Somebody else taped this. Thanks, that's weird.
That was one of the
Off
coolest
the floor.
things.
I should keep that somewhere better than the floor.
The bed.
The bed for
Find
now.
its way to the floor later.
Find its way to a desk pile.
Yeah.
The dirty, dirty room. Alright, we got another minute 20 before this game gets under roll, and we get Weekend Smackdown's best of 3 finals going. That's one thing that's nice about Weekend Smackdown. Once it gets rolling,
Yeah.
it's just constant. Just keep moving.
Yeah, which is nice.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Sometimes hard. Sometimes it's very hard to actually no. In this last minute, I'm actually gonna move the emblem here. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Put it over the dial. Put it like about yay big. Like that. What's that?
That would be nice. Would be
We're gonna cut
if,
the music because we're about to start. What? What's up?
if we could get the split screen going, and then this, I could watch the other the other game while you watch the one other game.
That would be horrendous to
That's
cast.
true, because they would hear everything.
How would
You're
they
like, that
know?
guy's not even on the map.
Who? Where are you looking? I'm in the wrong game.
Look at the bottom of the screen.
Look at the bottom of the bottom map of the split screen. No, that has never happened. Anyway, so weekend Smackdown number 8, final best of 3. We are the Dragon Star and Alkin. You were not. You just always say the Byzantines.
I love the Byzantines. That's why I was going to say them.
Anyway, so we got them. We've got Dragon Star going with Mantis' favorite, the Byzantines, over on the right in teal, and Alakan in green, going as the Huns. Alright, I don't think we saw Huns earlier today by Avila.
Like only the map is getting rotated.
No, this one's not
No,
as
it is a lot
as
different.
pointy as the other two that we saw today. But anyway, I would like to point out Alkan's map right away. His is way skinnier than Dragon Star's.
That is really...
If it goes late game, that really hurts.
Because you could hit that from the water.
Oh yeah, definitely. Byzantines though. I gotta take a peek at when Pure Logistica comes in. Is that
Castle, wasn't it?
is it a research? Oh wait, I'm not on him. There we go. Byzantines. Yeah, Greek fire ships +1 range, but it's a castle age unique text, so I don't think we're gonna see that. You have to build a castle and research it. I don't quite see that happening today. We shall see though.
Oh, for a second, I thought you couldn't get across the left side of the map. I thought there was too many trees, but
Now it'll be open.
there's like two tiles to get
Yeah,
through.
so a tree can't ever spawn on like that half tile.
Yeah.
So it'll be open. That will always be a tile.
Alakan went for the far sheep in the corner. You got them. He's walking him back up to his base already.
Really?
Oh, look at that.
In the corner?
Like the very bottom. They're walking up the left side of the map now.
Oh, I'm like looking at his scouting. I'm like, he hasn't scouted.
Yeah, Dragon Star
Alkan's
just
going
collected
right
some
after.
on the north side there.
Are they just like trying to scout each other immediately? They are. That's weird.
Yeah, they're literally
seen
just
that yet.
running around the map.
They're definitely more worried about, okay, I've got enough res to keep going. Where's the enemy? Interesting. Haven't seen that before. Dragon Star, okay, just took the turn. He could take some damage to this scout if he's not careful. Okay, there we go. I think he's got the intuition to know where the TC is. He's like, okay, he's moving away from it. Finding the gold. He might grab those 2 sheep depending on how he circles around. Now he'll go this way instead. Are my colors mixed? No, okay, just those sheep.
Oh, the loom isn't done yet.
No, you wouldn't have loom this early.
Oh, stealing those sheep. Stealing the sheep.
What do you say? I think you're just a couple seconds ahead of me. Oh yeah, I wouldn't say that was on purpose. That was almost luck. But yeah.
And now he's using
Well, he
the
couldn't
scout.
know that there was sheep. You know, he ran into
he
them.
ran into it
yeah.
and then made sure to go grab the other one that was running away. Oh, slow. That's a hurt.
Sheep scouts at the moment. Did that villager go down? No, it
That
did not.
villager did not go down.
Okay.
No, he's got half-life.
You ever played that game?
Salve, pero,
2 hurt villagers, exploring another boar. Let's see. So Alkan isn't moving that. He's taking 1 sheep back. Oh, for the
By the
scout.
way, if he has half-life, is he radioactive now?
He might be. I might be a radioactive villager. You should send him into battle. Believe it or not, in the medieval times, they had no clue how to deal with radiation. Mostly because it wasn't discovered yet. The existence just wasn't known. Believe it or not.
Basically, just sent them in and let whatever was around it burn.
I mean, they kept time with candles. It was simpler days.
It's a simpler time. When
Anyway.
you could walk outside and get attacked by wolves.
Yes. I don't recall that in the history books, but based on all the Age of Empires I've played, it must have been a thing.
And apparently, they were always starving for human flesh because they never attacked any of the deer or sheep that walked past them.
Yes. I kind of got lost for a second. I thought you were talking about the villagers based on your gesture. I'm like, the villagers eat each other? I'm not following now. Alright, so Alakan's going to be up to feudal. Probably a good bit faster. The Dragon Star will probably go up after Loom. Alakan hasn't built a dock. Or barracks. I don't see his intention of anything at the moment. Of why he's up to feudal so much sooner. but not doing anything with it. This is weird. Is he now going after a dog? No, he's going after a barracks
the exact opposite of how he played the last game.
Of how Alakan played the last game?
Yeah.
That's good sometimes. You're good enough that you can roll multiple different directions like that.
Oh, we got scout versus scout. Well, scout run away.
Yeah, because one of them's already hurt. No, one of them's not already hurt. Trying to get that timing. This, if they play this out, one of these players thinks they have the timing better. It might somebody will win this. Oh wait, if that villager gets there.
I gotta say, Alakan's actually winning that.
Nope, that villager might. Oh, well, I mean, Dragonstar technically won, but then got cleaned up. Alright, so I still don't get it. Alakan's gonna be up. This barracks will complete just in time. But for what? He's not on gold. Wait, where's his main gold? Okay, there it is up there.
Oh, there's tons of main gold to the left side.
The main gold first, the big one.
Is this one? Yeah.
But like, still, like, what's the plan, Stan? It can only be scouts at this point.
Waiting for other players.
Might have a pause or something. I can only see, because at this point, Dragonstar's got 4 fish out, and he's not going to be contested on water at all.
No, but I mean,
it's weird.
But he hasn't tried to defend himself on water either.
Well, he's not a feudal yet. He can't build the
Oh, okay.
But he'll still just have such an advantage. I mean, his wood's looking okay. Hasn't moved to another woodline yet. That's not good, but looks like he's working on that now.
He built a little wall up here. He'd be in. Of course, he only has palisades. That would keep out any kind of militia for a while.
Well, I wouldn't expect Alakan to be sending militia or men-at-arms at this point. He's not on gold.
Oh.
So
that's all then.
That's why I'm questioning what he's doing. Like, he might be going scouts, but he's a few ticks behind.
You think he was just putting up the barracks just so he could get the other military buildings?
Not at this skill level. There's a reason. You don't just do something just to do something. You know? So he's got to be about to either drop a stable or a archery range, but he's not on gold to build archers, and he's not really got the food production.
Or scout rush or anything.
I mean, he might make 4 scouts, which is probably the case, but like, he didn't do any water, so he's just going to be significantly behind. Yeah, he's getting double bit axe and horse collar. Yeah, he has no intention of building a dock. It's weird to see. I assume Dragonstar doesn't know this, so we'll see a fire galley happen. Like, there's no way that he could know this already.
Well, if you think of what happened last time, Alakan got screwed on water.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, but he ended up winning anyway with the archers?
Yep. So that's probably what he's going for. He's probably just going to say, heck with it, I'm going with land.
Well, the thing is, at a certain skill level, because of how much more effective the fishing is, you still lose, you know?
Yeah.
Like, let's say he'll be behind on food, right? So let's say he sends four scouts forward, and he's extremely effective with it, right?
He's got a scout and a spearman coming over right now.
Yeah, but that's going to be defended by 2 spearmen, you know?
Yeah, true.
So, like, he won't win it, and then he'll also be behind because he's not even trying to have water. So it's just weird decision making. I don't see how. There's not really how it can win. That's the problem.
The second spearman won to. Oh, he's just wow. Why is he going towards the back?
Because he doesn't know where the scouts are coming. He doesn't know the scout.
Oh boy.
But then here's the thing. Let's say Dragonstar's gonna get looks like archers out probably. Yeah. Archers totally ready this spearman. And can take on scouts anyway in numbers. Good bit of pause.
Do you think we're having lag or
Probably.
do you think there's pauses?
Alakan had a little bit of trouble launching the first game. Not pauses, no, we would see chat if there was pauses.
True that.
So it's definitely a little bit of lag, unfortunately. But
funny thing is though, why doesn't it let us catch up during the lag time?
Because that's extremely purposeful. The spectator delay is so
makes sense, yes.
People can't see what you're doing.
Yes.
Because it's not just Twitch, like you can jump on Voobly and watch like anybody's game.
Yeah.
So you could probably just have it open on another screen?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know how to run 2 instances of it?
Yeah.
You can make that happen.
Okay, what else we got going on up here?
Yes.
Second archery range it is.
Okay, that one was a pause. Okay, it's fine. It definitely seems like some lag.
Yeah.
The spearman was horrendously micro and gonna be taken out, but these archers are still gonna.
Yeah.
They'll clean up that spearman very, very effectively.
He's gonna be toast already.
Oh, he's just gonna run away. He won't take this fight. He'll just distract. Blacksmith going up for fletching.
Byzantines have something with their trash units.
Cheaper.
That's right.
How much percent?
God, I love Byzantines.
Here's the thing. So Alakan did go for the four scouts. But there's just spearmen hanging around, you know?
I don't think Byzantines have I can't remember Navy. I don't think it's. Oh. Here we go.
There we go. Can see more damage there.
Okay, you're on the same
thing.
type of.
Yeah, it's like catching up super fast, a few moments at a time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's weird. Can I slow it down? Oh, just here, press the play button. And give it a moment, and then it will. No. Press again.
Still kind of glitchy.
We'll just press again. Keep pressing until it says.
Yes.
There you go. See how that turns out.
Yes.
All right. There we go.
Cool.
Okay.
So
Yeah, we
we
got
still
these scouts just running back and forth, and archers just hanging out. I mean, what are they gonna do? Oh. Yeah. I don't see these scouts being.
No, fight a bunch of
Spearman.
damage.
Pokey pokey.
I mean, he just has to keep, a spearman in every area, and he's gonna go forward with these archers, and it's gonna be. Oh, wait.
He's got a spearman.
Alakan went forward with 2 archery ranges.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Over to the
oh,
right.
now I see it.
I still don't think it's enough, though. Like, okay,
He's
so
building skirmishers now.
okay, so he'll play defensive, right? So he can go on wood and gold, but he's still gonna be so far behind food-wise, just the entire game. If I'm Dragonstar, I do probably invest in a few more fire galleys to constantly patrol the shores here. That should never happen.
Oh, geez, she's got 1 fire galley taking down the barracks.
Yeah, I know. But it's not too
I mean,
big.
the barracks isn't even being used right now, but there's that Grecian fire, or whatever the heck it's called.
Well, that's a castle age thing. And it's just extra damage.
You know what? That's really funny looking. I won't lie. It looks weird from that angle.
It does look weird from that angle. Fire ship needs a turn.
It's like alchemy. It's like this little ball of fire in there. See, the fire ship really just has an alchemist on it. That's what it is, honestly. Not really shooting out at anything except for the minute.
I wish everybody could see my face palmish thing. Okay, Alakan is electing to build a tower to defend his gold, on the gold. Interesting. I guess
Okay, so Dragonstars went up with a fairly decent sized force.
Yeah.
Into this. Is he gonna walk right past it? He is.
What?
Oh no!
You got your names backwards?
Huh?
He won't fight those archer ranges. No way.
Won't what?
He won't kill the archer ranges. It's way more effective to go try to kill villagers.
True.
Screw those 2 archer ranges. You can take those out of Castle Age. Also, he got padded archer armor, so is he ahead upgrade wise? Yes, he's ahead upgrade wise. Just some defense upgrades that'll help in these fights.
Got the scout going in to try to kill off some of those skirmishers.
The problem is there's a couple archers mixed in, so that's enough to keep him away.
Yes.
Oh,
If he gets too far out of range here of his big force. What?
I was like, did they make the tower just to keep away the fire ships?
Well, maybe was he thinking he was gonna wall up there and then use that as a kind of choke point?
Because he is.
Yeah,
he's being
Dragonstar.
successful.
Well, yeah, but Dragonstar can now just sit under it. See that? So because tower doesn't have murder holes, obviously.
Yeah.
But I think he's okay at the moment. He can just kind of chill here. Now he's gonna lose slowly,
Yeah.
but he's still keeping.
Keeping him off the gold.
Yeah, completely. Alakan is now building a dock somewhere. Where? Oh, way over there. Finally, it's about time. I couldn't understand the decision. How you just don't try at all. If you're you're a Dragon Star right now, you don't care about this. You just try to hurt these villagers, man. You could have taken some. I don't think he's even looking at this. He must be.
No.
He gave up on focusing it.
Yep.
He's looking somewhere else. So Alcan's gonna actually be up to Castle Age first. Wow, scores like dead even. Kill death is very much in Alcan's favor at the moment. It's his eco. His eco can't be all that much stronger behind. He's 3 villagers ahead. How that happened? That's weird. But Dragon Star still got the 9 fish. And immediately finding the dock of Alacan as soon as it's up with his fire galley. That's really good for him.
Yeah.
So now I hope Dragon Star is not putting out another fire galley. That's upsetting. Looks like he has intention to transport probably. He's kind of hanging out near his dock.
Mm-hmm.
Dragon Star now just clicking up the castle. I assume we're gonna see knights out of Alacan here. Yeah, he's really heavy on gold. Not enough farmers to keep his TC and stables going. Wait, maybe just enough? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just enough actually.
Is this dock just going blue? Oh no, there we
There's a
go.
fire ship again.
Yeah. But it's
He'll attack once he has 2.
going to
Wait,
though.
what? Oh, why? Yeah, that's actually never mind. Where is he going?
All the way over to the other coast.
He's just trying to find him. Okay, so we see the transport coming in from Dragon Star right now. It's just got 5 scout cav on it. Dumb decision. He's heading right at where he knows there's a tower.
Oh no, there we go.
Okay, cool.
I think he's going for the dock.
I think he might just find a place to land and then go try to pick off villagers.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got it. He's running underneath the TC.
You know, he doesn't know much about. Oh no, he does know where the wood line is. But he's just gonna try to find villagers that are open.
But he's getting shot at.
Dude, Dragon Star, what are you doing, man?
He's gonna lose a scout to the tower.
Just by sitting there. Are they on like stand ground or something?
There
There
we
we go,
go.
finally moving. Okay. Yeah, all he's gotta do is like this pocket of 4 villagers. Totally weak. What is he doing? This is weird. This is really weird.
This is actually better.
Like throwing that right there. Okay, now don't chase, don't take too much damage TC, now go hit the wood line instead. No, just gonna chill out. Oh, he took off 1 villager, so that's nice, but still unnecessary damage.
Yeah, he could go right
fight
up
at the wood line instead.
Wow, that was no good.
Weird, this is real weird.
Yep. I'm not liking it.
Giant Star now is putting out fire galleys. That's good. That's good. Give up water, but he is down to 3 fishing ships now. Wait, no, there's 5 idle. Okay, so only lost 1. A whole ton of crossbows from Dragon Star's base.
Where did they come from?
He must have went all the way around. Actually,
No,
where did they
he
come
transported. No, that's
from?
Dragon
No, that's
Stars.
Dragon Stars.
I have no idea. Must have went all the way around the entire time.
I guess so.
That's all I
Saw it
see.
walking. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, that's a lot. That's more than Dragon Stars have built to defend right now. He's going for the elite skirmisher upgrade, so I assume we're just gonna see.
Oh, he brought him in from the top.
Where?
Those archery ranges.
Yeah, but
from
where's it
earlier.
open? How do you get in? Right, because he came from down here. We don't see any dead bodies, so he didn't walk through.
Yeah, I don't know. Now he's got cav archers being built.
Yeah, it's good.
He's got this many resources though.
It's kind of crazy.
It is.
It's up to 42 vills versus Dragon Star. Well, I guess Dragon Star just lost a lot of vills, but. And now we see a siege workshop as well. Dude, Conquerors is like rocking it, playing out of his mind good right now.
Oh. He's like way far.
And Mike has this strange echo issue. It's not cutting out. Or guys, question: I just bought HT Edition on Steam. How does Ruby work with it? Mark's side, we can address that a little bit later. That's a bigger question. 5 seconds to answer. Solku, let me know what you're talking about. I can try to do something about it. This isn't looking good for Dragon Star at all. He's 12 villagers behind. He doesn't have enough military to defend himself.
And his villagers are getting picked off right now. Pretty heavily. Oh, I see a GG coming to him.
Yeah, I'm very concerned. There's even a knight in there?
Yeah, random night.
I mean,
Dude,
right here.
Crossbowmen are just like. Yeah, this is just.
Let me take it out. So it's getting hit from both sides. I think it's because when you and your friend talks at the same time. Oh, okay. Alacan was better than Jordan on Baltic? Really? Oh, damn. There's like a camel in there. I mean, yeah, it's gonna get. I think by the end of this, Dragon Star is gonna defend his base here. It's going down to 29 villagers. Please. Medium volume is too loud and it's echo, so we're seeing maybe some peeking. Okay, I'll keep my eye on it. Al can't even grab an relic. Dragon Star using the market to just because.
Got a ram coming in here to start taking out some of his
archery range is there.
Yep.
Yeah, what is like the only? Well, I guess he's making camels. I mean, the right move would be to have enough. So there's like a process between like knights versus cav archers, right? Like who wins.
Yeah.
Usually based on a much bigger numbers thing.
Yeah.
But he's not gonna be able to produce enough to fight that. So it's only gonna be skirms. Some camels. I guess because if it's elite skirm gets where's that mangonel shot coming in? Probably a second one. Camel pick it off, but they're gonna get converted. There's gonna be 2 conversions there, possibly 3.
Yep.
No, just dead.
Oh, 2 and a death.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, this
Getting
is
wrecked.
insane.
Yeah, let me turn it down a little bit. I can see it's a little bit too high.
He's not defending it.
Let's see.
He's
See how that works out for everybody.
getting dominated at the moment. Another stable and range in the back here, but this isn't looking really pretty at the moment.
You know, here's what Dragon Star could do right now. Go crazy on fishing ships. Because actually he took out that dock of Alakan.
Yeah, that's all right.
That was the only option. Hang on. He's gonna have to move wood lines now. That wood's almost all cleaned up there.
I can't just kill this.
Oh, really? Dragon Star having to build 2 stables and a archery range. Back because he's getting cleaned up. Wow. Hey, Troina, thanks for sending that blue thing and the explanation. Yeah, this is rough.
Yeah, this is brutal to watch.
I don't see Dragon Star taking anything right now.
This is massive eco
Yeah, it's just so much. He's almost gonna be double the vills of Dragon Star soon. 37 or 67. Nuts. How many TCs does green have? Yeah, we can check that out right now. 1, 2, it's probably 3. Okay, there it is. 3. Yeah, 3 TCs. He just keeps coming with more and more military.
Yeah.
I mean, he can push this TC.
Yeah, without a problem.
With those 3 mangonels, he's fine. I guess he could break in from the side if he so chooses. Thanks, Troina.
Oh, he's just gonna try to wipe out the gold.
Oh yeah, he's gonna break it from the side instead. He doesn't have to fight through the TC. You can come over here and... That's a good. If you can go 1 for 2, that's helpful. It's probably... there's still just so much that he's behind. Even if you went 1 for 3, well, actually, I'd say 1 for 3 is probably that 1 for 1. Yeah. I'm just gonna, like, I don't think you even have to be conservative. Just kill 12 vills here. Don't even worry if you lose all your cavalry archers.
I mean, you're just not coming back.
Why are the vills fighting?
Yes.
I hope that's a misclick. I think it was.
Yeah.
Okay. Honestly, in that situation, I would have thrown away my cav archers to kill that many villagers.
Yep, absolutely.
Because then, I mean, not that he knows it, but he would have been 74 to about 20 vills then.
Yeah. That would just be massive.
But this is still just a constant push. Barracks will go down to that ram. Dragon Star's got nothing even produced from it. This is looking ugly. Where are we going? Okay, so they're just running away. Yeah, that was a poor choice because they're just gonna be that many cav archers is being idled by elite skirms. That shouldn't happen. That's a bad move. I'll say that's Dragon Star's like 1 upside right now. On his belt. Bring more in.
2 camel conversions.
That's good. That's very good. Alakan is a little low on production at the moment. I wonder what's his choice. Where's he going? He's going to the corner. Is that if he's going after that gold? I don't know. Your game volume is loud. I can barely hear you guys. It sounds like mumble to me. Oh, I just turned it down. I guess I went too far. Okay. Can do.
Mumble.
You like the mumble?
All the mumble. All the time.
Bam. All right, we'll roll with that for now.
Yeah, he's got.
Yeah, it still sounds like
He's
looks
got
like it's too
tons
big.
of resources. He should be just pushing. Finishing.
Oh yeah, he can.
I mean, he's just not.
Dragon Star still using the market. I mean, he might be thinking, "Hey, I'm just gonna save for Imp to end this." The Dragon Star seems pretty. Let's say stubbornly holding on.
Yeah.
So strange. But Alakan seems to be just, he's going to move his cav archers all the way around the map to avoid those skirms. Honestly, I would have ran through them.
Well, Dragon Star has a bunch of fishing ships just chilling out. Anyway.
Yeah, because I think they're getting pressured even. Alakan still has a few fire galleys out there. I don't know what dock they're coming from. Oh, he built a dock over on the right side near Dragon Star's dock.
Got a bunch of lazy villagers.
Yeah, this is weird. I think Alakan isn't pushing this fight anymore. He's like, okay, I'll just wait till I also out tech and out eco you, and then he's gonna come in a lot harder.
I'm just seeing this. Yeah, that's exactly what that's all I'm seeing.
It's because I guess he's waiting for his massive cav archers to come around as well. Having upgrades. Let's see. Oh, he doesn't have a lot of food in the bank. Let's see what kind of.
That's exactly what it is. It's just a massive. He just wants to kill it really badly for some reason. Like in a harsh way.
Good job for Dragonstar to keep building villagers during this, but
I mean, Alakan has a town center. Oh, I don't know, good 20 something away from
just to grab that gold. Wow.
I mean,
University going in the back. Wait, he doesn't have ballistics yet? Oh, that's weird. Alright, so he's grabbing another archer. I guess he'll need to grab ballistics that he hasn't grabbed yet.
I mean, come on. Okay. Alakan has a castle being built on the left side for no apparent reason. You cannot tell me that has a reason for it.
On the left side for no apparent reason.
I mean, it's not being built yet, but why?
I mean, technically, Tarkins?
I mean,
Deny that gold, maybe?
oh my.
Dragonstar is stonewalling the left, but missed a tile.
Yeah.
Missed that last tile. Okay. So he's sewing these in. So what are we going to see from? We're going to see more archery into Bracer, ballistics, 2-man saw, capped ram. So definitely we'll see more rams and cav archers from him. Okay, there's the GG.
I was gonna say.
Wait, now that he's an imp, it's GG now? You can... To the aspiring gamers here. I mean, I guess tournament play. If he wants to play till the end, he wants to play till the end, right?
Yeah.
But that was a little foregone conclusion a little bit earlier than that. Because so when you like I'll say kind of like the what am I trying to say? I want to say not like the way you treat each other. What's the word for that? It's not rules, not guidelines. Anyway, but so like when you're losing on every front, when you're losing military wise, eco wise, tech wise, and you're like losing everything, right? Completely being pushed off all your res and stuff. That's normally when you know.
Give up at that point. Yeah. Like when they're toying with you. I mean, when you can clearly see that they're just messing with you, that's usually when you give up. Like, okay, great.
I will say, you know what though? For how much he was ahead, Alakan was only going cav archers against elite skirms, even to the end here.
Yeah, true.
He could have mixed in something else. You know, I guess he was really worried about getting up to 120 vills. Well, I guess I would have rather seen some of that food go to knights, maybe. So maybe could have ended a little bit sooner here, but okay. So they'll be working on getting in there. This one. I think we'll give a win to Alacan there. It's not over yet.